definitely join us. No better
Narnia and Jewel are required to attend the palace right away. There'll be no free movement. Introduce right now into Professor. Don't wait in the sky.
Here. Say it with me. Is everyone here?
Is everyone here?
Good afternoon, Mr. David.
Good afternoon.
Okay, guys. Keep doing it. Keep doing it.
You're in Narnia!
Narnia!
Okay, sorry, go again. Why is that a question?
Narnia!
That was still a question?
Narnia!
That was still a question?
Oh my god,
Narnia!
Narnia! Narnia!
Yeah, yes. But now lengthen it out the way that you were.
Narnia!
Yeah, and don't do that to him, do it out to us. Yeah?
Narnia!
You were doing it right!
I don't know what I'm doing.
Do you know what?
He's been asleep ages.
I know, and I'm bored of
I'm so sorry.
Right, okay. Think of something that, think of, I don't know. No, don't. Right, don't come on yet. Yeah, let's hear that off stage. Okay, go.
What's that?
Oh, I can't look. Describe it.
Okay, so what happens if we really stand behind someone and say a line? Yeah, so we have to find ways, yeah, of looking out. Describe it. Yeah, use the fact you've got someone in front of you, but also they can't block the volume, right? So just think how you're going to be able to utilise it without.
Thomas, so that's what you can call me too. Sorry, hold on. I haven't seen you in this part of the forest before.
I'm sorry?
I said I've not seen you in this part of the forest before.
No, I've never been here before. I've just arrived. My name's Lucy.
Nice to meet you, Lucy.
What are you doing and what is that thing?
Oh,
Yes, you still
this.
get out, still beeping, still going, yeah?
I'm Emma Wedge and I'm a Miskin actor.
What's your role in the Christmas show?
I'm playing two roles in the Christmas show. It's a double cast. I'm playing an elf and a reindeer. They're quite fun characters, yeah.
How has it been so far?
Yeah, it's been good. I've really enjoyed it. Like, some days you're like working by yourself, which is really fun because you get to explore like your techniques as an actor in a group. And other days you're led by directors, which is really helpful.
Yeah. How long have you been practicing for so far?
Well, we got the script before half term, so I'd say we're about a week and a half in.
And how long do you do like rehearsals and things like that?
Typical day is probably 10 till about 5, but when it gets closer to the show and tech, we'll probably be doing later days, so like 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
So how did the first show go?
Really successful. We had a great audience in, we had a full house, and the actors delivered. The band were great, technicians were fantastic, really positive feedback from the audience. Really good.
It was
show.
really positive actually, because we're using so many different components in this.
So from last night's first show, was it different to how you expected it to be whilst you was writing the actual script?
No, it wasn't actually. I think actually the actors have really brought their own characterisation to it. They've brought their own little nuances, little additions now, detail that's coming from those guys that they're starting to really play and explore with the characters on stage, which is exactly how I envisage it to be. Yeah. So no, it actually is the vision that I had when I was writing it.
It's a really good contrast as well from the last piece of theatre that this group did, which was a theatre and education piece based on mental health, set in a mental institute. So it was such a contrast, and just seeing the audience that had also seen that piece of theatre and their reactions, yeah, it felt really successful.
Looking back on the process, would you have changed anything or done anything slightly differently?
Good question.
There's always a point for me when I'm writing. There's always a point where I think, when is enough? Have I managed to tell the story that I set out to tell? Could I have done that in less scenes? Has everyone got enough to do? Is it entertaining enough? Are there songs where they need to be? So I think that's part of looking back over the process and right from the word sort of go when you get the initial idea, is that could I have changed anything right? And probably the answer is yes. There's always going to be moments that I think I could go back on and rewrite or re-edit or maybe take characters out or add new ones in.
Yeah. For me, we originally we had a concept that we'd like it to snow on the audience as the audience were coming in, and we had, I guess, some unrealistic ideas for this kind of epic show that was in our minds. But actually, it's pretty close to our vision, and the team have done a pretty good job to kind of get it on tracks with our ideas, which is good. Apart from we didn't get snow on the audience.
No, but we got snow on stage, which
We did, yeah.
We'll settle for that.
So what about the set and the sound? Did you change anything about that, or did you like it how it was?
This year our sound was the best sound it's actually ever been. We've got this magnificent new sound desk, new mics and microphones, practice microphones, and the sound was really, really good actually. And what we did during the tech this year was we plotted the sound so that literally it's press a button on each scene change. So all the levels were already set, whereas in the past it would be manually the technicians doing the sound so you could get some feedback. So we were we are so far today really happy with the sound. I mean, the set's fantastic. The technicians have done an amazing job. They've spent a few weeks researching.
It does everything we need it to do.
Yeah.
Everything that we need it to do, it does. So we couldn't have asked for more really. All of the locations have been taken care of inside the show, and there's a really nice reveal. That's what we really wanted. We didn't want, when the audience to walk in, we didn't want them to see everything that we've got initially. We wanted there to be reveals as the show went on. So as we go through the wardrobe, we then see this brilliant ice palace that's behind us.
Yeah. And then obviously the lighting then adds more layers to what already exists.
Yeah. So what was the easiest part of the process from right at the beginning to now?
The easiest?
Yeah.
Do you know what? I don't think anything is easy inside it, but I guess the easiest part is probably.
I think easy is a hard word. I think it's what was the easiest thing for me, or the most the exciting thing is at the beginning, where you're coming up with all these ideas, you're talking to the actors about them, they're giving us ideas, Laura's giving ideas about how she sees the vision of the show going, technicians are talking about ideas and collaborating, I think, and as a team and as a department, we collaborate really, really well. We all get on. If we don't get on artistically, that's done in a professional way. And I think, it's not about being easy, but it's about the enjoyment. And I think the start of the process where all of it comes together, and at the end, so yesterday, seeing it as the end product, I think that's the most fulfilling. But I think easy is weird. It's a hard one.
Yeah.
Nothing's easy.
I agree.
Putting theatre out.
It's not.
hard.
It's not. But there's a great deal of collaboration involved, and not being too precious about anything. So and being able to give and take. And I think that's been one of the easiest things on this show, is that everybody is on the same page. Everyone's had an input. Everyone's created this piece in all departments, and that's a really fantastic achievement. I think that's been the most exciting thing, seeing it all come together, and everyone's got like a part to play inside it.
And just to wrap it up, do you have any advice to give to any directors or filmmakers for the future?
Be passionate, be prepared to work really, really hard, be inspired, watch lots of things, watch films, watch theatre, talk to people.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes.
It's really important.
Writing is rewriting. Directing is redirecting.
And learn from other people.
You're never going to know all the answers before you set out. So you've got to be prepared to go into the unknown and see what happens. That's the exciting bit.
And be the best you can possibly be, because there's so many of us out there.
Right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.